Alright, so it is Tuesday afternoon. Spring break is over, unfortunately. All my roommates are back home. We're back in school. I just got back from school, but I have to go back because the degree, the Bible and theology degree that I'm working on at school right now, they're changing it. So there's a meeting about how they're changing it into 3 different categories, and how they're changing. I don't know the way that I don't know what the class is. I'm gonna redo that. So they're changing the degree into like 3 separate categories. One of them is theological studies, one of them is biblical studies, and one of them is like intercultural studies, in the like biblical studies world. So I have to go to a meeting to that, even though I just got back from school.
My life story. Yeah.
Alright. So I just got here and I'm realizing that I have no idea where I'm going, which isn't a terrible thing because I go to a really, really small school. Yeah, I have about 5 minutes to get there to go see what I'm getting myself into. I'm definitely not in the right place, but I got sidetracked by this thing that seems to be happening. As cool as that is, as much I would love to say and find out what the heck is going on, I have places to be, so I will go check that out later if there's time. Okay, I found it. I got here like 1 minute early, and nobody is here except for the Bible professors that are hanging around the table. It's like me and one other student, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, I just got out of this meeting, and my mind is basically blown because I don't know, there's just so much changing. So, at the beginning of this semester, the original idea was, okay, I'll, if possible, try and double major in Bible and theology and English, because one of the things that I want to do is write books. So I figured being, trained in English is probably a good idea for somebody that wants to write books. That makes sense. After a lot of consideration, I realized that that wasn't going to be possible because I just don't have enough time. I transferred in as a community college student, so there was a lot to catch up on. You can't take Bible classes at a community college and then transfer and expect to be on track with everybody else that's in your degree. You can't take Bible classes at a community college. So, I came in and I was behind because there just wasn't there wasn't enough resources for me to be able to go ahead and fulfill the requirements that my degree offers. So then, okay, I'll just go Bible and Theo major, and I'll minor in English, which is what I started on this semester. I started taking more advanced English classes so that I could fulfill that degree. Well, now everything's changed. They're offering more specialization within the biblical studies world, for my school at least. William Jessup. That's where I go. Now they're separating it to a bunch of different degrees, and two of them that I'm really, really interested. Where did I park? Over there. Okay. Two of them that I'm really interested in. The first is the theology degree, which is the one that I was leaning toward at first. That's more more of what I'm interested in personally. So that's what I figured that I would go with. I assumed that I'd go into it, and that's the degree that would draw me in. But the biblical studies has, I don't know, not more to offer, but it's just, it has more potential to satisfy all of the things that I'm interested in. Mind-blowing, how long was that? 30 minutes. Mind-blowing 30 minutes. Because now I have to figure out what I'm doing. Basically, the entirety of my studies now here, the entirety of my undergraduate studies, are going to be Bible-focused. It's kind of cool that I'm here when this is happening. This is a brand new thing that they're doing here at this school that literally they just came up with. And the reason that they're doing it is because they're thinking in the position of undergrads, what they're interested in, what fields of study they want to go into, and like how they can make it more in-depth, which I think is awesome. Most Christian schools, their undergraduate studies are just like a general Bible and theology combination, just that kind of degree, which is not a bad thing, but I like that this school's taken the initiative to create these new degree programs that, you know, have more specialization to them, that have more in-depth stuff that can prepare us for graduate school. So I'm very grateful to be here at a point in time where it's perfect for me to be able to jump into this new degree program and get into a more in-depth study that can prepare me more for graduate school. So that's exciting. And it works well for the channel because now I have a better source for being able to talk about the things that I want to talk about. So yeah. How vloggers do this whole getting out of the car thing with the, you know, everything that they have to carry, it will continuously confuse me, because I don't know. Alright. Well, I'm home from the meeting. I live off campus with a bunch of my friends, most of them from home. So you'll get some backstory about where I met them and how I met them, and yeah. So I am the only one home right now. Once again, nobody's home yet because they all live, or they're all a part of the music program at William Jessup. Yeah, it's better. They're all a part of the music program. I'm the only one that is not. They all play some kind of instrument, or they sing, or something. I hate this door. Most of the time you have to shake it, and it sucks. I have so much to do. Oh, hey, Nick.
Hey. What's up? Hey guys. So yeah, update. Yeah, so just a lot of going on. Gotta film. Gotta cut it up in little pieces. and then put them all together. So is that how it works? Yeah. So